Shri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, affectionately known as Amma, dedicates literally every day of her life to consoling suffering people all over the world. Her message and the essence of her compassion is expressed in her darshan, the motherly embrace she has given to more than 33 million people throughout her life. She has been known to give darshan for more than 22 hours without interruption. Receiving Amma's embrace, many feel inspired to offer selfless service to those in need. In this way, this simple yet powerful act has become both catalyst and symbol for a growing international network of humanitarian initiatives known collectively as Embracing the World.
The deeper one experiences both the people around her and Amma herself, the more captured one is by the commitment to helping people.
जगदंबा, जगन्माता, आपल्या देशाच्या संदर्भात आपण भारत माता म्हणतो, पण खरी भारत माता कोण आहे? त्या भारत मातेचं रूप काय आहे? मला ती भारत मातेला पाहू शकेल का? तर आपली अम्माच ती भारत माता आहे.
More than 25 years ago, the administrators of a local orphanage confessed to Amma that they were out of funds. They told Amma that before long, they would have no choice but to turn the children out on the street. Amma diverted the money that had been saved to build her ashram's first prayer hall and used it to assume care of the orphans. With this, Embracing the World was born. Amma immediately began caring for the children, rebuilding the orphanage and re-establishing the school. Inspired by Amma's profound concern for the children's well-being, Embracing the World completely renovated the orphanage and transformed its atmosphere. Today, there are 500 children living at the orphanage. With the nourishing food and loving care and encouragement they receive from dedicated staff, the children gain the confidence and the strength to move forward in life.
Here, there's a woman who sits and hugs 14 hours a day.
Here's a woman who has not been educated, and yet she looks after maybe over 100,000 students, which includes school students, kindergarten students, and then students at higher education. Sciences like nanotechnology, microbiology, I mean, things that she's never learned, things that even we, in our most educated forms, find it difficult to learn. How does she do it?
The university's research program is entirely focused on initiatives that have concrete social impact and directly benefit people in need. Our scientists are innovating new applications for existing technology and inventing entirely new products and approaches to solving some of the world's most pressing problems, from disaster management to ensuring access to education to the management and cure of disease. Projects include the world's first ever wireless sensor network system for landslide detection, tablet-based learning programs offered in rural communities nationwide, state-of-the-art low-cost biomedical devices, virtual laboratories for students in educational settings with limited access to physical labs, and more. The Amrita Speech and Hearing Improvement School is one of the few schools in Kerala that scientifically teaches hearing-impaired children to speak. The students work hard to overcome the limitations created by their speech and hearing disabilities. The Amrita Institute for Differently Abled is dedicated to providing education for differently abled children, including those with Down syndrome, epilepsy, autism, and intellectual developmental disability. The programs provide these children with basic life skills and fundamental concepts that will help them function as independently as possible on a day-to-day basis. That while the children may not excel academically, they possess hidden talents. Properly cultivated, these talents can be nurtured into skills they will be able to use to make a living in their adult life. Born out of Amma's vision to empower communities through resilience to climate change and disaster relief, the Amrita Shri program was launched in 2006. With the goal of aiding 500,000 women through the development of self-help groups. With more than 300,000 women currently participating, it provides vocational education, startup capital, marketing assistance, and access to microcredit loans and micro-savings accounts. To provide assistance to people who have been impacted by the pandemic, Amma has rolled out a COVID-19 aid package totaling 850 million Indian rupees. As a part of the second installment, Amma is currently providing financial assistance, grocery kits, and clothes worth 350 million Indian rupees to the self-help group members and to recent flood victims. With a commitment to provide affordable quality care, since opening the doors of Amrita Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Centre in 1998, Amma's organisation has provided more than 6.2 billion Indian rupees worth of charitable medical care, with more than 4.7 million patients receiving free treatment. 100+ free health camps are held every year. Since 1998, Amma's organisation has constructed more than 47,000 houses for the homeless in more than 75 locations across India through Amrita Kutiram, free houses for the poor program. Under the Amrita Nidhi pension scheme, Amma has been providing lifetime pensions for 100,000 beneficiaries, including widows, people with disabilities, and women in poverty. With a resolve to help uplift the well-being of prisoners, Amma has launched a program in collaboration with state and local governments. Instructors have provided training to over 25,000 inmates on Amrita Yoga and I Am, the integrated Amrita meditation technique, in jails across Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Ayud, the youth movement founded by Amma, is dedicated to empowering young people to contribute to a peaceful and sustainable world. Currently active in over 50 countries, with 5,000 registered volunteers, Ayud has initiated several programs to build sustainable practices across communities. The Europe chapter of Ayud closely works with the UN on several projects and has been recognized by the European Parliament on its 10th anniversary celebrations for its outstanding contributions. The beauty of Amma's initiatives lies in its simple and holistic nature that makes it worthy of emulation. As Amma says, "We are all beads strung together on the same thread of love. Let each of us play our part in making sustainability a ubiquitous reality for the future generations to come."